Warning.
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 Warning. You are entering into the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. Too late. Personal Development Unplugged.
Hey, my friends, welcome to a 5-minute quickie podcast. And it will only be, sort of 5 minutes. You know how we go. But what's the 5-minute quickie about today? Well, I wanted to talk about what's the difference between having a small goal and a small step, the baby steps, because some people tend to think they were the same thing, which they're not. You see, if you've got a small goal, that's it. You've got small goals, and small goals are absolutely bloody useless because, how motivating is a small goal? It's not really, is it? What will it do to your rest of your life? The goal is to make my bed, brush my teeth. That's, I think they say, and I think they spell it MEH, do they? Meh. Because that's what a small goal is, and small goals achieve small things. Now, but a small step is something completely different, because what we want in life is to have big goals. Big goals, double it, treble it. Something that, if you did get it in your life, would make so much difference to everything in your life and every other area of your life. And it would, I'll say that again, and it would be positive, and it would help everyone around you, everyone in you, with you, and little old planet Earth, because it's totally ecological then. But that's what would be a thing you want to aim for, something that's going to really float your boat in such a way that you just really want to spend every moment on it. But not every moment, because want to make sure it's ecological, that it doesn't override other areas of your life. There's got to be some type of harmony. You're not balanced, because it's boring, we know that, but harmony. So maybe one day you're working on it a lot. Another day, maybe you're going to just let it just sit there, park it for a moment. But it's always there in your mind, looking for the opportunities to create them. But the thing about a big goal, which will really set your world alight, has to have baby steps, small steps, because if those steps are too large, it becomes overwhelming, and we call it failure. We fail at achieving them, which basically means you don't fail. It just means you didn't get the outcome you wanted, but it's so disappointing that you give up, and you give up on that bloody great big wonderful goal that when you got it, and even going through it would be great. And that's where small steps pay off. Because a small step breeds success, breeds confidence, breeds self-esteem. And you have a plan. And we've talked about the 5 keys to success. I'm not going to go through them all, but it is about having an aim in mind. It's taking massive intuitive action. It's becoming aware of where you're going. It's being flexible enough to change if you need to change, and using the psychology and physiology of excellence. I'll say that again, excellence. Acting as if. Said I wasn't going to say that, but I have. But that's the difference between having a small goal and a small step. They are completely different. One is and the others are ways to achieving the things that you dream of, where you have a plan. And that plan is broken down into small, achievable steps. And that's when you really get what you want. And that's what we're here for here. We are here to support you in your dreams. And I say we, because it's me and everyone else here listening. We're all here together, I guess, supporting each other, even though you don't know it, because we're connected in some way or form. We have the same type of frequency. Therefore, when you start to look around and start getting those wonderful vibes of success in those baby steps, and by the way, baby steps do get bigger as you get more confident, and you get more success as you go along. But we're all connected, and therefore, as you share your results and your celebrations, you inspire others. You inspire others by just doing the work, because you're being that example of what can be done. You don't have to tell people what to do. You can just be it by example, and if they ask, then you can share, because that's what we do. So that's the difference. If you were confused, the difference between small goals, and baby steps, small steps. So small steps, good. Small goals, not so good. Big goals, awesome. Taking intuitive, massive action, awesome. Towards a goal in mind, though. Okay? Anyway, that's it. 5 minutes are up. Hope that helped. Something to think about, eh? Just something to muse. So there you go. Have more fun than you can stand. And also share this to other people as well, if you would. But anyway, have more fun than you can stand. And enjoy every heartbeat. Until the next time on a longer podcast or maybe another 5-minute quickie. I'll speak to you then. Ta-da.
Warning, you are now leaving the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. It's time to fly on your own. Be brave, my friend.
Personal Development Unplugged.